Hey, you guys. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome if you're new here. Wow, tongue twister. We're going to be talking about Janelle Evans. Janelle Evans and David Eason and the possibility of them two are reconciling because you guys, this weekend, I heard some things. Okay. I heard some things. And then Janelle literally told us she was going on a date, right? Hey, laced. So here's the tea, okay? Here's what we know. Janelle posted a video a couple days ago saying that she had a date for Valentine's Day. She was going to be going out. She wanted our advice, y'all's advice, probably not mine, on which dress to wear. We'll watch the video really quickly. Then I had people reach out to me saying they saw them, that they saw David and Janelle together. But let's watch the video really quickly. Oh, we're going through all my pictures. Hold on.
Excuse me, looking like a hot mess right now, but I'm gonna try on some Valentine's Day dresses, and I need you guys to tell me what you think. First, I'm gonna actually try on one in a minute.
We're gonna skip because she'll probably try to get me for copyright or something. But did she try the pink one on? Okay, she showed us two. Here's her in the pink dress.
Dress option number one.
That was cute. Cute dress. I loved it. And I thought it looked really good when she pulled her hair behind her head. Like that. Like I thought, oh, that would be really cute with a ponytail, some heels,
now,
some jewelry, cute dress.
Okay. Get your act together.
See, look. Cute. Cute dress. Love it. Then she showed us this dress, which I thought that was really cute as well. For everybody that says I just want to hate on Janelle, I actually do find the dress is really cute. And then at the end, she says this.
But I bought this in a large before my surgery, so it is kind of big on me.
Nat says she don't like the dresses at all. Yeah, I mean, I would probably wear that dress, but not the other one. But I thought they looked cute on Janelle, but probably not me.
Just think, let me know because I have a date this weekend, so choose for me.
I have a date for this weekend, so choose for me. Let me know. Then she posted. Let me go through all of them. Nope, not that one. She posted this photo right here. With her and her man out to eat. Tell me why. Does that kind of look like me in the background right here? I don't know if it's Janelle or not, but just the reflection. I'm like, wait, is that me back there? Never mind. It also looks like one of my friends back there. But anyways, that could be Janelle's reflection. I'm not sure. It looks like somebody wearing glasses, but Janelle does wear glasses from time to time. So here's the picture of the man. Let me tell you guys, when I looked every angle of that picture to see if I could see any sort of reflection, to tell me, is that David? I was literally checking the wine glasses. I was checking the beer. I was checking the water. I was looking at the forks. I was like, give me something. Is this David? Yeah, I couldn't really see much. There is some sort of reflection over there on the side that people said they could see, but I really couldn't make anything out of it. So it looks like David's hair. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you. It looks like David's head, right? So a lot of people's like, yep, that's David. Let me tell you guys what I was told, okay? I was contacted Friday, maybe? Friday. I was contacted Friday by someone that said, hey, I saw David and Janelle out at Area 15 without the kids. They were definitely like together. They were there together, having a good time, looked like they were there as a couple. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't say anything because the person didn't have any like pictures. They did explain to me what they were wearing. I did go back in some of Janelle's pictures and I was actually able to find like a jacket that resembled what the person told me they were wearing. But I was also like, and this is no shade towards the person, but I was like, I was like, this person could have went back and found this outfit and this jacket and just come to me with like false information. So I didn't say anything at first, but then I had a second person reach out to me and say they spotted them as well. So then I said, okay. Then I started reading other stuff, and allegedly David was caught at the airport again. And I'm like, is that old news from last time? Because he was spotted on an airplane last time. Either way, I made a video saying this is what I'm hearing, because I've had two people come to me saying that they saw David and Janelle together. Then someone comments on my video saying, Yes, I live in the area and I saw them at the gas station together. So I'm like, okay, now we have 3 people. So is it possible? It's possible. Oh, what phone did I do that on? I want to send that. I want to put it on my computer so I can show you guys. Okay, here it is. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to show y'all something really quickly. A lot of people thinks, okay, it looks like David due to the hair, but this person isn't built the same. This person is built smaller than David, and I agree. This person definitely doesn't has a different build, but you can change the way someone's built. Janelle has been in the game long enough to know that and to know how it's done. I knew that, and I've only, I've never had any reason to want to hide like who I'm taking a picture of. But let me show you guys something. I'm trying to get them over to my computer right now, so bear with me. She obviously, and some people were saying that it was Jace. Some people's like, that's Jace, and I'm like, God, I hope not, because there's a big tall glass of beer, it's sitting at the table. She's got 3 drinks in front of her, martinis. I don't know, like water. Are those 2 martinis? I'm not sure. I'm not a big drinker. I don't know. And then he's got a glass of water over there and then a big tall glass of beer. So I'm like, is that Jace with a big beer in front of him? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think it's Jace. Because also word on the curve is that Jace, he speaks to Janelle, but he keeps her at a distance. Let me see if those pictures have come through yet. Oh, also her date allegedly brought her some roses too. Did she buy them for herself? Did he buy from her? I don't know.
Excuse.
Okay, so this is what, if you just want to change the way somebody looks, look at Janelle. Look at her shoulders. Look how big her shoulders are down here. Look at her shoulders. Look at her arms. Look up here. This is literally putting it in ChatGPT and saying, make me look skinnier. So Janelle, literally, she's been in the game long enough. If she wanted to mess around with the way somebody appears, she could do that. She would, you know what I'm saying? She could literally put the picture in ChatGPT, tell him to make him appear smaller, throw a heart over it, and then move on. Thank you, Jenna. Everybody coming in saying happy birthday. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys. So I mean, this is the original for Janelle. Bam. This is asking ChatGPT to make her smaller. So if she wanted to
Excuse me, looking like a hot mess right now.
mess around with his build so it didn't look like him, that would make sense. Also, I don't know, as somebody that like edits a lot, I was trying to see if it looked like the photo had been edited or messed with a little bit. And it kind of does. And if you look right above his shoulder, it's a little blurry there. And then that line right here that's coming down, it turns into it goes from like a thick line to like a really thin line. And then look at look at his shoulder going down on the mirror. I don't know, it just looks like it could have potentially been photoshopped. I don't know. This is just somebody that deals with like making thumbnails a lot. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. So I don't know. I'm trying to look at all angles. Here's the thing. It very much could not be David. That's a big possibility. It may not be David. It may be some other guy. I was told by 2 people that they spotted them out Thursday night. Someone on my Facebook said I saw them at the gas station. And then she's out on a date on the same weekend. I don't know. Until she posts the picture of this guy and his face is revealed, we're not going to know if she ever wants to do that. Thank you, Rude. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. Oh, happy birthday, Miss Gail. I think it's him with that big old squash head. Oh my goodness. Was there any more pictures I wanted to show you guys? Okay, so Area 51, this is where they were allegedly at that night. that they were spotted. This type of place. I really don't know what. Um, so yeah, I don't know. What do we think? Is that David? Did she make him slimmer through Photoshop? Is it not David? Why cover him with the heart if it's not? Also, too, like if it was Jace, why cover him? If it, you would think she would want to be like, oh, me and my son are out for Valentine's Day, taking my oldest out for Valentine's Day if it was Jace. It really wouldn't make much sense to cover Jace if it was Jace. Also, there's beer in front of him. So I don't think it's Jace. It's possible it could be somebody else, but I'm really going with, I don't know. There's something that's telling me this could potentially be David. So we'll see. Also, I know there's rumblings over on X that this is David, and people over there are saying that they know this for sure. I don't know. Jace's hair isn't that long. I know he did have long hair, but he cut it recently. And yeah, it could just be somebody that it could be whoever she's talking with. It's just like, hey, I don't want to be public yet. Don't post me on your social media for people to come for me, for people to attack me. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it until I know if I really like you. um. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you. So, I will say, like, a lot of people think that it's David, just like by the hair and the beer and the fact that she covered him up. But I don't know. I know if it is David and he's back at that house, Inslee may be happy about that. Inslee might be the only one that is happy about that. I don't think Kaiser would be happy. And obviously Jace wouldn't be happy. Guys, is Jace turning 17 this August or 16? He is turning 17 this August. Didn't they have court over Jay's situation? I think I missed it. So they had a hearing, but it was they just set another date, basically. They just set another date. Because she thinks she's slick, I'm 99.9999999 sure it's David. Covered his hand to hide the spots, shaped his body to hide his shoulders, and knows she will get dragged if it's him. Yeah. I mean, we'll find out in due time because they're literally like allegedly going out to events, going out places. Wonder if Inslee's dance was father daughter. I don't know, or just a Valentine's Day dance, maybe. But I saw those pictures. I saw it, Inslee looked so pretty. Her and Janelle took some pictures together, and I was like, if he's there, he took pictures with her too, and they'll probably come out later on whenever they finally let the world know that they're back together. But I really don't think they're going to let anybody know until the situation with Jace is like over as much as possible. Oh, thank you, Amber. Thank you so much. But yeah, I can't imagine the betrayal Jace may feel if this is the case. The betrayal that he felt when the video came out. When the video came out of David driving Janelle around Las Vegas, driving Janelle and the kids around. I wish she could give Kaiser the attention she gets. I know. We'll be dumb considering there's a no contact order. Yeah, but Janelle she's not known for making smart decisions. So unfortunately, but yeah, a lot of people think that this is David. I think it's David too. I just think she manipulated the picture so he didn't look as big as David looks. But like I said, they're going out and about. So it won't be long before somebody actually snaps a picture and sends it in somewhere to where we can say, oh, here they are again. Here they are again. Clearly she's back and hanging out with him. Where can we see the picture? This is the picture that she posted, but she covered his face. But do we know how her mom is doing? She did like a Q&A the other day and somebody asked and she said her mom was doing well. Neither David nor Janelle can maintain a healthy relationship. So far as I'm concerned, those two deserve each other. I was wondering that. What happens with a no contact order? Can he get in trouble? Yeah. Yeah, I would suppose. I would think that he could get in trouble. Queen says that's David. If Janelle or David are back to order, it's a bad sign. are back together is a bad sign. Also, Janelle will no longer have custody of Jace again. Yeah. I mean, Jace is with Barbara, and at this point, Jace is 17. He's not going to have to go live with Janelle. I think a judge will definitely take into account what he wants. Who's Jace living with his grandmother? Yes, Jace has been back with Barbara for a minute now. If she's dating someone else, I don't think she would be buddy with David. And that's what's interesting is they are liking each other's pictures, statuses like crazy. They are literally every picture that like is posted, they're hearting it, they're liking it. My son is doing good. He is recovering really good. Let me tell you, my son is literally tough as nails. Praise God. Yeah, that is a good point. Let me see something. Let me find. They may have. I think they both have my pages blocked, but we'll see. I have to go in for my sock account, which I'm not logged into on my computer. I'm only logged into on my phone. This is his old account. Darn it. David. He posted a picture the other day of something and she liked it. I need to get logged into my account over here. Do you know how Barbara's doing after her stroke? Is she doing well? I'm so sad to hear about. Yeah, she from what even Janelle and Ashley have both said that their mom's doing good. So thank you, Joe. Yeah, definitely. My son will have to have the staples taken out in 2 weeks. And then in 3 months, he'll have to have the plates removed. So he'll have to have another surgery in 3 months. Let me see if I can pull it up from here. Probably not. I think she's got this account blocked. Hold on, guys. There we are. There we are. Right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, here's Anjali's first. Literally. So that's so cute. I love that. Okay, so it looks like it was this shirt that she might have had on if the reflection is clear. Plot twist, it was Kiefer. Kiefer got him a woman and got some kids. I think he's doing good, last I heard. Y'all know what I feel like we're gonna see? You know, her podcast is gonna come out and it's gonna be David Eason, first guest. Surprise! We're gonna tell you guys how we found love again, how we got back together. Thank you, Miss Bug. Thank you. Why would Janelle subject her kids to this again? I don't know. I really think like you guys remember whenever she filed for divorce, filed for an RO, moved to Tennessee, packed up in the middle of the night, left, did a whole little documentary about it, and literally, there's like a video of her talking about how happy Kaiser's going to be, and how David used to like how he would like discipline Kaiser. I don't remember exactly what she said, but they literally like left in the middle of the night, and like her friend like had to help get them like a hotel until they could get to Tennessee. You guys remember that? Thank you, Ruth. Y'all remember all that back in what 2020 maybe? And she went like a whole year. She dated that guy, her whatever his name is, dated him, but then she goes back to North Carolina, hangs out with David for a little bit, then he comes to Tennessee, and then they end up getting back together. Oh, Keith done got him a comb over. I know, right? Yeah. Well, what's crazy is whoever it is, their hair definitely kind of looks like David's. And maybe she did it on purpose. Maybe the dude's hair looks nothing like that, but she photoshopped that head to look like David's just to give us something to talk about. That's quite possible. Who knows? But I am very curious to hear what her first podcast is going to be about. Is it going to be, is she going to have a guest? Is she going to, is it just going to be her talking about whatever? Like, if she's going to have a guest, who's it going to be? Thank you, just a girl. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the happy birthday. Wishes. Thank y'all so much. Anyways, oh, I like to be real careful with how we talk about kids. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get the concern. Um, mm, I have concerns too for her kids, especially with my thing is like Janelle just had surgery. Janelle just had surgery herself. If you don't mind, I'm gonna delete that comment just because I mean I get what you're saying because I have that concern as well. Um, I'm just gonna delete the comment itself because cannot wait to gaslight. Cannot wait for her to gaslight and say they were just discussing co-parenting and it wasn't a date. I know, right? Depending on you to listen to her podcast. I'm gonna listen to her podcast. Today is my birthday. But I get that. And Janelle just had surgery herself, and we're already seeing her like eat like junk food and like stupid crap. Like girl, you just had surgery. And you're literally like eating stuff that you probably I don't know. Like if I just had surgery and probably paid a bunch of money to have a flat stomach, then I'm not gonna be eating junk food. Not right not right off the bat. Might take me some time. When's Janelle's podcast coming out? I don't know. Happy birthday, Sonya. Today's mine too. I don't know because she initially said it was coming out like mid to late January. Where is where is she made a post saying oh there it is. Hungover and exhausted, but last night was perfect. You got drunk at your date? Janelle, you got drunk on your date? Was this a date with David? Which would make sense. You and David going out, you guys know each other, you've been married before, whatever, drink till you get drunk, whatever. Hope you didn't drive home. But if you're with like a new guy, I don't know. I don't know if it's a new guy and it's like your first or second date. I probably wouldn't get drunk. That's just me, but whatever. Whatever. She said she was gonna sell the land, so she'll probably say they're starting over in another state and that David is different now in Vegas. David 2.0, big city edition. Love it. I agree. I can see that. I can see that. Thank you guys. Thank you. Let's see what her comments are on there. Love me a good foot massage. Yeah, he's probably back home massaging your feet. Everybody's reminding her of like what she said. Like, remember when you accused David Eason of having like, you remember? Perfect with a so on brand. You're disgusting. I hope CPS help. Oh, Jace will never forget you. As per choosing over your kid's happiness. Oh. So what was an a restraining order? And didn't you accuse him of having indecent images? Oh, thank you, meow now. Thank you. True, true. Bragging about it being hungover like a teenager. You know who isn't hungover? Real parents who is at home with their children being responsible like they should be. David fleeced you for 50K in alimony and you still flew him out for a date. What's crazy is that wasn't even alimony. Like that was just like his part of like what they acquired during their marriage, which what they acquired during their marriage was all stuff she paid for. But then she still ended up having to like pay him for the stuff she already paid for. Wow. Yeah. Big city, big disappointment, right? She now moved to Vegas so she could get away from her mom, David, and CPS. But now she's bringing David back and CPS because CPS has already been to her house a few times. I can only imagine what a mental toll this is taking on Jace. I would really be hurt if my mom went back to same, 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 same. Hey Bree. Okay, I give it a month before the next 911 call. With David, remember you called him at this rate, I'm sure CPS will be back around in no time. I give it a few months. Yeah, this isn't something adults brag about, you effing LSC loving. What's LSC? What's LSC? I don't know what that means. Did you seriously post this? Nothing to brag about wanting to be mom of the year with David? And the love bombing continues. I'll give him 11 minutes. I'll give him a week. How sick do you have to be to get back with a man who strangled your child? You're his mom. You're supposed to protect him, not cuddle up to the. Hope to goodness it wasn't David. David making more babies with, which I think she's. Oh, the people on Twitter have no chill when it comes to Janelle. Let me tell you, Twitter and Reddit, when it comes to Janelle, rip her a new one. However, Facebook is not like Facebook, honestly. But Janelle got some people on Facebook. Like I know when I post about Janelle on Facebook, like sometimes people's like, leave her alone. Like, why are you so worried? Mind your own business. And I'm like, no, nope. Don't tell me to mind my business unless you want to mind yours, which means stay out of mine. But yeah, people on the Facebook for some reason tend to they like them some Janelle, but Twitter is savage for sure. Um, Twitter scares me. Yeah. So gross. You literally accuse them of being you're a disgusting person. Some charred squirrel over a fire pit. I'd be so embarrassed. He's not one to be. These are Janelle's posts. He's not one to be trusted. Not one for any child to trust. It's already has been reported to the police, FBI, and custody court. My children are protected now, and this is just emotions I have now that everything is done. Oh, what was the other one? Nothing compares to the secrets I found out after we separated. She will literally, let me tell you guys, if this is him and they get back together, she will literally tell us, you guys are dumb. Why are y'all believing the media? The media lies. Y'all are believing a bunch of stuff from the media. Like, no, boo boo. This is stuff you said. This is nothing compares to the secrets I found out after we separated. These are but that is what she'll say. She will say it's the media that lies on David. You know what I'm saying? That's what she always does. That we're believing the media, and it's like, no, we're literally taking the things you said yourself. I can't believe I used to semi-defend you because some of the hate seemed too much. But my God, you deserve all the hate you get. You're a disgusting mother and a disgusting human. You two deserve each other, but neither of you deserve those beautiful kids are precious animals. K and E deserve so much better than the two of you. They deserve people who want to be parents and are capable of love. Those pets do too. I pray for their safety and escape from you two. Thank you, Big Mama. Thank you. Girl, you have no self esteem at all. Who brags about bringing their ex back into their life and around their kids after telling everyone he has nasty stuff on his phone involving children? Freaking yuck. Yeah, I mean, they're giving her hell over there. Interesting how you're not retweeting any of these replies with a snide or smart butt remark. Exactly. That's the thing is like if it wasn't David, I feel like she probably already would have come out to say, it's not David. May I ask why Kaiser why Kai, may I ask why isn't Kaiser with divorce? Because she won't allow him to be. Hey, hey, hey. Janelle was scraping the bottom of the barrel. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Have we heard Kinley's thoughts on this? I just think Kinley's just like, wow. You literally talk so much crap about me for being with David when I didn't know like hardly any of this. And then when I found it out, David like lied to me about it and said that it was all like lies. But now you know this stuff. You were with him through this stuff and you're taking him back. Like I think Kelly's kind of like, at least I like when I saw the truth, I left. It didn't take a million times for me to see it. It didn't take me having kids. I saw the true David Eason come out and I was like, peace out. I'm done. But you have literally sat here through it time and time and time and time again. You have, distanced yourself from David, started another life for yourself now twice, only to go back. Only to go back. I'm sure Kelly is probably eating her popcorn and laughing about it. Like, really? Really? You literally bashed me for being with him, and now here you are back with him? What's crazy is Janelle did not leave David because of what he did to Jace. Janelle did not leave David because of the way that he treated Kaiser. Janelle did not leave David because of the way he treated the animals. Janelle did not leave David for anything other than when she found out that he had been texting his ex-wife, Marissa's mother. That is when she left him. It was for no other reason other than she felt like he cheated on her. Right, Jess. Right, Jesse. So that tells you all you need to know there. The fact that she never left him for any of these other things and only left him when she like found out that he was texting Marissa's mom. Janelle loves all the attention, good or bad, and people's keeping her on social media. And definitely, yeah, I agree for sure. Anyways, you guys, that's what it is. If I have anything else, I'll let you guys know. But like I said, it's only a matter of time before pictures start rolling in if they're going out and about. And the lady that saw them at the gas station said that David was like in the vehicle and Janelle was out pumping gas, which I'm like, yeah, he was probably like, let me sit in the truck or car, you pump gas so nobody will see us. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they're trying in some ways to not be seen. Oh, David was wearing sunglasses in this place, Area 51, that was like really dark and got black lights anyways. So I don't know if that was like his way of like trying to maybe be incognito a little bit. I don't know. I know you can pew pew the dog, you can abuse the kids, but you better not text your ex. That's where I draw the line. Right? Thank you, Meow Now. Thank you so much. Anyways, you guys, if I do anything else, I'll definitely let y'all know. Got 2 more videos I'm going to do for sure on here. They're both going to be heavy, and I'm probably going to get some hate for. I'm probably going to get hate for one of the videos, but there's a lot going on with this, and a lot of people coming to me about it, and I'm going to cover it. But so yeah, just make sure you hit that follow button. We'll be back in probably like an hour. We're going to be talking about Gary Shirley's. It's being reported Gary Shirley's stepdad was arrested for child molestation. The girl was 8 when he started, so we're going to talk about that because I've talked to Gary, and he really hates that his name is attached to this. And I'm going to kind of explain like how everything happened with that, and because Gary's like, he's not my stepdad. He's not my stepdad, which I'll explain all that. Also, Amanda Connor, Ryan's ex, is getting a lot of people, even her supporters, even some of her supporters coming out concerned for her after, the latest video, not the latest, but a video that she posted yesterday where she just didn't seem well. So we're going to talk about that. So make sure you are following me. I'll be back in like an hour. I already know. I mean, this people's going to come for me, and that's fine. I'm going to do my job the way that I would normally do it anyways. It is what it is. Yeah, Joe, have a good day. I know it's really unfortunate that Gary's being connected to it. I know. Anyways, you guys, leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys think that's David? Do you guys think they're back together? I'll see you on the next one. If you guys remember, come back and hype this video up. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me your thoughts. And if you come back across it, give it a hype if you don't mind. Bye, guys.